Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to our new lesson for Mega Goal 4. Today, inshallah, we are going to take a new lesson on your student book, page number 16. And if we have a time, we can take the page number 17 too. So, my dear students, I want you to open your student book on this at first, page number 16. We are going to take a new lesson on Unit 1. There's no place like home. Exercise 11, form, meaning, and function. As you see here, there are some rules related to the lesson for today. So before I start the new lesson, I want to ask you a question. I will write the question on the screen and I want you to look carefully at the question and give me the answer, okay? The question is, if you want to go to the hospital, what would you say? If you want to go to the hospital, what would you say? I want you to tell me how to ask about this place or about going to the hospital. If you want to go to the hospital, what would you say? I want a student to give me a question or I ask about going to the hospital. Okay, let's give the mic to Yusuf Fadel. Fadel, Yusuf.
Good morning, Mr.
Students.
أنا أقول can you tell me where the hospital is?
Excellent, excellent. So the answer is, or the question is, can you me where the hospital is? Excellent. Bravo عليك يا يوسف. Thanks a lot. Now I want another student to answer about this question. Someone asks you, can you tell me where the hospital is? I want another student to answer this question. ها، عاوزين طالب كده يجاوب يرد على السؤال ده. يعني إذا تم سؤالك وقال واحد قال لك أو شخص قال لك can you tell me where the hospital is? If you are walking on the street and another one or someone asks you and said this question, what would you say? Okay, ليث، تفضل يا ليث.
يس مستر.
أهلا يا ليث.
أقدر أقول له at the end of the road turn to the right.
Okay, at the end of the road, you can turn right.
Yeah.
That's only. I want you to describe to describe to him how to get to the hospital specific يعني in a specific way يعني بطريقة محددة كده أو clearly بطريقة واضحة إزاي يوصل للمستشفى. طبعا هو يعني احنا ممكن نبدأ باللي أنت قلته يعني ممكن أقول okay at the end of this road you can turn right على طول. لو هتقول the right يبقى تقول take the right turning. طيب هنقول you can turn right. ها I want you to describe the hospital or to get the hospital clearly يعني بطريقة واضحة بقى يعني أكتر. أنت دلوقتي لما تقول لي اتجه يمين طب بعدين
بس هو حتشوفه أمامك أو you can see the hospital.
أيوه ها you can نفصل بس كده بشيء نقول you can see the hospital. ها ممكن نقول next
in front of you أحيانا كمان.
or on the left you can see the hospital on the left next to the bank on the left next to the bank. Excellent. برافو عليك يا ليلى. برافو. Excellent. Thanks a lot ليث. شكرا جزيلا ليك. برافو يا شباب. So we can say if we wanted to ask about directions or about any place, we can use some questions or specific questions or expressions. And if we want to give the direction, we can use some phrases too. Now I will explain how to ask and give the directions. Okay. Now, my dear students, I want you to look carefully and follow me to know how to ask and answer about the directions. Okay? As you see here, if we want to ask for understanding and giving directions, we can use these expressions or these questions. Excuse me, I am looking for, and here we can write the place we are going to ask or we want to ask about. Excuse me, I am looking for the hospital. Here we can write, I will write the place, the hospital. Okay, excuse me, I'm looking for the hospital. I'm looking for the bank. I'm looking for the school. Any place you want to go to. Another question we can say, could you tell me where the hospital is? We can write here the place we want to go. We can say, could you tell me where the hospital, where the bank, any place you can ask about. I want you to when you want to ask using this word could, you have to say, could you tell me where the bank is? And we can use this. Can you tell me how to get there? Can you tell me how to get to the hospital? Can you tell me how to get to the bank? Any place we want to ask about. Uh, and we can use am I headed in the right direction for and both the place here, the bank, the school, the hospital, as I told you before. These are some questions we can use to ask about the directions. Okay. Now, when we want to give the directions, what would you say? We can use these phrases. You turn right or turn left, take a left, take a right, take the first corner or turning, take the second left, and go straight for a few meals. Keep going until you see, and put here the place. When you get to put the place here, you will see another the place we want to go. Okay, and these are some sentences or some expressions or some phrases we can use to give the directions. Okay. طيب نشوف كده الشات. عمرو خالد. طيب اوكي يا عمرو، اوكي دون وري. ما تقلقش يا عمرو، ما فيش مشكله. اذا كان الموقع معلق في شيء او كده ما تقلقش، يعني ايه، اداره المدرسه وبنراعي الظروف اللي زي كده. طيب اوكي. Now my dear students, uh, after explaining how to ask and answer or give the directions, I want to say that we are going to take another thing related to asking someone to repeat something. When you don't hear or don't understand or don't catch anything the other person say or said, you can ask these questions. Sorry. If you don't understand, you don't hear, don't listen, or don't catch the information the other person say or said, you can use these questions to ask him to repeat the thing or the information he said. يعني لو شخص بيقول معلومة معينة أو بيقول شيء معين وأنت ما فهمتوش، ما لحقتوش، ما سمعتوش كويس، فأنت بتطلب منه إعادة التكرار. بنستخدم أي سؤال من الأسئلة. Can you repeat that please? Can you repeat that please? Could you say that again? Or would you say that again? What did you say about? And here we can write the thing or the information he was talking about. يعني بنكتب هنا المعلومات أو بنكتب الأشياء اللي كان بيتكلم عنها، فبنقول له what did you say about، ونكتب هنا الموضوع اللي هو كان بيتكلم فيه. This is some questions we can use to ask another person to repeat what did he say or what he said. Another question we can ask him, excuse me, but I didn't catch the last part about, and here write the topic or the information he was talking about. And we can use, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Okay. If you asked me any question like this, I have to repeat what I said again to You understand or hear what I explained or I said. يعني اذا انت لو جه طالب وسالني سؤال من الاسئله ديت، انا ما سمعتش كذا، طب ممكن تكرر كذا، فانا برجع اعيد المعلومه مره اخرى بحيث ان هو يسمع او يفهم اللي انا كنت اتحدث فيه. اوكي اوكي. Now, my dear students, let's go to an exercise on page 16 related to these roles. Okay. طيب نشوف الشات كده. محمد مجدي الموقع كان معلق. ماشي اوكي يا محمد. اوكي يا حبيبي. اوكي مفيش مشكله. ماشي. طيب نشوف كده some exercises related to the roles I explained. As you see here, exercise A, Fahd and Faisal are driving to a friend's home. Read the conversation, complete the gaps with a word or phrase from the charts above. طبعا هو هنا الحوار او المحادثه بين فهد وفيصل بيقودوا سيارتهم الى منزل صديقهم، الى بيت صديقهم. فهو عاوزنا نكمل المحادثه بعباره او كلمه او شيء من الاشياء اللي احنا ذكرناها بالاعلى، سواء كنا هنسال عن الاتجاهات او هنرد ونعطي اتجاهات، او اذا كنا هنقول أو هنطلب تكرار شيء. So my dear students, I want two students. One will read each sentence related to Fahd, and the other will read each sentence related to Faisal, and give me the answer to any question or to complete any gaps. Okay? يعني هنحتاج كده اتنين من الطلاب، واحد هيمثل دور فهد وواحد هيمثل دور فيصل. اوكي. وطبعا هنيجي في الفراغات هنكتب الاشياء اللي محتاجينها او نكمل الفراغات. اوكي. I want two students. طيب كده عندنا ليث رفع يده، احمد ياسين. who can participate else also. ليث، احمد ياسين، يوسف. that's only دول بس كده. محمد مجدي، عمرو خالد. اوكي برافو يا شباب. ايوه كده، يعني عاوز يعني اشوف الناس اللي موجوده معايا، يعني معظمها يكون مشارك، ويا ريت الكل، يعني ده يكون شيء كويس. طيب هنعطي المايك لاحمد ياسين. اتفضل يا احمد.
ايوه استاذ.
اهلا بك يا احمد.
اهلا وسهلا.
طيب وهنعطي ايضا الفرصه لمحمد مجدي. اتفضل يا محمد.
سامعني استاذ؟
ايوه معاك يا محمد. طيب now I want احمد ياسين to read each sentence related to Fahd. And I want Muhammad Majdi read any sentence related to Faisal, and give me the answers and put
okay, miss.
the word or phrases we need to put to complete this conversation. Okay?
Okay, miss.
Okay.
Okay, miss.
Start Ahmed Yassin.
I don't know why Google Maps can't find Lakeside Drive. I think we would better stop and ask for directions. There's a gas station. Let's pull over and ask someone.
Okay, Faisal, who all right?
All right.
Mr. Who's the attendant?
We need another person to read each sentence related to attendant. Okay, I will give the mic to عمرو خالد. اتفضل يا عمرو. عمرو خالد.
مع حضرتك أستاذ.
عمرو عندك شويه قلق كده، ضبط الامور عندك كده. Now عمرو I want you to read each sentence related to the attendant. يعني انت هتقرا اي جمله بتتعلق بالاتندنت.
من اللي عندي.
انت شايف الحوار اللي موجود معانا دلوقتي، الكونفرزيشن اللي قدامك؟
هي فهد وفيصل.
فهد وفيصل، وفي شخص ثالث اللي هو اتندنت.
ايوه يا استاذ.
اوكي، هنبدا من الاول تاني، وانت هتكون يعني الاتندنت، يعني انت هتقرا اي جمله تتعلق بالاتندنت. اوكي
تمام يا استاذ.
يلا ابدا من الاول يا احمد. يلا احمد ياسين.
Okay, miss. I don't know why Google Maps can't find Lakeside Drive. I think we would better stop and ask for directions. There's a gas station. Let's pull over and ask someone.
All right.
يلا يا عم.
You lack close.
You can say that again. We're looking for Lakeside Drive.
I know that's down like to back of my hand, and I can tell you that there is not street by that name. Do you need the revised drive?
Do you mean?
Oh yeah, that must be it. It just got the street name wrong.
Okay.
Can you tell us how to get there?
ستوب. ماشي، برافو عليك. نكتب بقى اللي انت قلته ده كده. برافو عليك يا احمد. يبقى here we have to say can you tell us how to get there. Excellent. Bravo.
That's not far. You need to turn left or right or out of here.
Again, it's not far.
That's not far. You need to turn right or left.
Okay,
Out for here.
Okay. You want to say here we.
That's
Okay.
that's a ghost.
ثانية واحدة. Wait. I want to write your answer. Here. Left. We can say turn left. Okay.
That's go straight.
Straight. Go straight اللي هي يعني
Go straight.
مباشرة طوالي. Go straight.
For a complete of milks, keep going. Keep going until you see.
Keep going until you see. Okay, I will write your answer. Wait to write the answer you said. انتظروا يا شباب كده، نكتب بقى اللي زميلكم قالوا. يبقى go straight. Here we have to say keep going until you see. Complete.
An ice cream shop. If you see the town hall, you have gone too far.
You have gone
Too far.
Okay, here I want to write your answer here. You've gone You've gone too far. Okay. And
Take the first right.
take the first or second left or right.
Second, the right or left.
Okay, you can say this. Take the first right or take the first left. Okay. I will complete here. Take the first left. Okay, complete.
After the ice cream shop, and you will be on revised drive.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks.
Bravo. Thanks.
Welcome.
Thanks for you, my dear students. Ahmed Yassin, Muhammad Majdi, Amr Khalid. Thanks for you.
You are welcome, Mr.
Okay.
Welcome.
Okay. Now I want to give the mic to other three students to read all the conversation with answered يعني احنا دلوقتي حليناها كلنا. انا عاوز بس شباب كده يقراوها لي من الاول للاخر بدون يعني اي شيء. هنقرا اللي موجود واللي هو احنا حليناه او اللي زملائكم حلته. Now I want three students to read this answered conversation again. We can give the mic to Laith.
Yes, Mr.
We can give the mic to Yusuf.
Hello, Mr.
Okay. I want another student. I want another student to read the sentences related to the attendant. ها. طبعا الشباب اللي رافعين يدهم معانا اللي هو محمد مجدي وعمرو لسه طبعا مشاركين معانا حالا واحمد ياسين. عاوزين طالب اخر يقرا معانا ويكمل مع زملائكم الكونفرزيشن مره ثانيه. ها يلا يا شباب كده بسرعه. في عندنا اسامه علي. اسامه فين اسامه؟ طيب اسامه يبقى احنا كده معانا ثلاثه ليث يوسف اسامه. Like we'll read each sentence related to Fahd, Yusuf for Faisal, and Usama for the attendant. Okay, okay?
Okay, Mr.
Okay. كده كل واحد عرف دوره ايه. هنبدا طبعا هي الكونفرزيشن حليناها زي ما زملائكم قالت وكتبنا الاجابات اهو قدامنا على الشاشه. انا محتاج بقى ان انتم تقراوها بطريقه كويسه كده من الاول للاخر بدون يعني ما خلاص مش هنجاوب شيء هي متجاوبه خلاص. اوكي
تمام.
يلا start live.
طيب. I don't know why Google Maps can't find Lakeside Drive. I think we would better stop and ask for direction. There is a gas station. Let's pull over and ask someone. Oh, all right. لا
هذا أنا. Oh, all right.
يلا أسامة.
You look lost.
Okay. Again.
You can't say that again. We're looking for Lakeside Drive.
Okay.
I know this to like the book of hand, and I called to you there. Steve not told me. Do you know the drive?
Oh yeah, that must be it. I just got the street name wrong.
Okay.
طيب مستر
كمل يا مستر.
ما هو مين آخر واحد قرأ؟ أسامة صح؟
دوري فهد أنا أسامة.
طب يلا ها.
Can you tell us how to get there?
Okay.
أقرأ الإجابات معاها يا مستر ولا؟
لا هو كل واحد هيقوم بدوره فقط يعني كده اللي قرأ فهد اللي هو لايف مش كده؟
أيوه خلاص أنا خلصت دوري حاليا.
تمام يبقى احنا كده عاوزين مين الاتندنت اللي هو أسامة.
أنا أسامة.
يلا.
It's not for you need to their life out of the here. Then for go straight for a club of meals 5 keep going and you see an ice cream shop. If you see the town hill 6 you'll be going to for take the first left. After this ice cream shop and you will reverse drive.
طيب اوكي. ها فيصل اند فهد. فيصل.
Thanks.
فيصل اند فهد ايضا. طبعا معانا فهد اللي هو ليث هيقول برضو نفس الطريقه ثانكس. اوكي. طيب برافو يا شباب، برافو. I'd like to thank Laith and Yusuf and Osama. Thanks a lot. Now, my dear students, let's go to another part for the lesson for today. I want you to go to number 17. هنروح كده على صفحة 17. في عندنا جزئية هنتكلم فيها أيضا. As you see here, how to express requests, offers, promises, warnings, and spontaneous decisions. Okay, I will show you this role here, and I want you to pay attention. Here, when we want to express about requests, offers, promises, and so on, we use can and will. We use can and will for requests, use will for offers and promises. يبقى for requests لما نيجي نطلب طلب بنستخدم can أو will. للوعود بنستخدم will. العروض أو الوعود. As you see here on this example, can you tell me where the gas station is? I want you to pay attention. When you want to use can or will, we have to use the infinitive. يعني مع can و will لما بنيجي نستخدمهم سواء في العرض أو الطلب أو الوعد أو أي شيء من الأشياء اللي ذكرناها بيجي معاهم الفعل في المصدر. And I told you before, the infinitive is the verb without any additions. المصدر اللي هو الفعل بدون أي إضافات. As you see here, can you tell? The word tell is an infinitive. Not can you told, not can you telling, not can you tells. That's wrong. The right thing is to use the infinitive. Can you tell? And here we can say I'll. I'll is the abbreviation for I will. I will and the infinitive, as you see here, take. I will take. I'll take. You there myself. And if we want to ask using will, we use will and the subject, then the infinitive too. Okay. These are some things related, or some more examples related to will and can. As you see here on this sheet. So now I want to say another thing related to when, before, after, while, and until. If we want to use these words in sentences, we before them the future and after them the present. لو استخدمنا الكلمات ديت في الجملة وجم في منتصف الجملة بيسبقهم المستقبل ويأتي بعدهم المضارع البسيط. And if we start with them in the sentence, لو احنا بدأنا بيهم الجملة, as you see here this example, لو احنا ركزنا كده في المثال اهوت اللي هو بادئ بwhen, بنستخدم معاهم البريزنت المضارع اهو. يبقى when he finishes, here we both finishes or said finishes because the subject here is singular. يبقى احنا عندنا المضارع له شكلين. If the subject is singular, we put the verb with s or es or ies. After, when, after, before, after, the word after, while, until. And here in the other sentence, we use the future will and the infinitive. As you see here, I'll try. يبقى احنا كده عندنا الكلمات اللي هي اللي قدامنا ديت اللي هي when و before و after while و until. إذا بدأنا بيهم الجملة يأتي بعدهم المضارع. طبعا قلنا المضارع ليه شكلين، ان هو the infinitive without s، المصدر بدون s، وده بيكون مع الجمع اللي هو we you they I and any plural noun. And if we use or start with a singular pronoun or noun as he, she, it, and any singular noun, we use the infinitive with s or es or ies. ده بالنسبة للجزء الخاص بالمضارع. طيب في الجملة الثانية يأتي المستقبل اللي هو will والمصدر. تمام؟ ده المستقبل. لما نيجي نقول the future يبقى will and the infinitive. As you see here on these examples. If we use these words in the middle, we put before the future, as I told you. I'll help him with the homework while, and use the present simple while you wash the dishes. Okay, now, my dear students, I want you to look carefully at this exercise, exercise C. Here he wants you to put the verbs parentheses in their either the future tense will or the present tense. يعني هو عاوزك تقرأ الجملة وتحط الأفعال اللي هو مديها لنا معطاها لنا في الأقواس دي، يا إما في المستقبل يا إما في المضارع. طبعا على حسب إيه؟ على حسب وجود الكلمة أو الرابط اللي احنا كنا بنتكلم عنه. يعني هنا عشان في as soon as في المنتصف، جاية في المنتصف، يبقى جاي قبلها الفيوتشر ويجي بعدها البريزنت المضارع. اوكي؟ طيب now I want a student to read number 1 and give me the answer for it. ها محمد مجدي. ها محمد. طيب ليث.
will manufacture.
هتبقى will manufacture. طيب in the other sentence.
The parts who when they receive بدون نحطها مضارع.
Receive. Excellent. Why here we you bought the future and here you bought the present? Why?
لأن هو أنت أستاذ مصر إنه الجملة الأولى تكون future والجملة الثانية تكون president أو
ممتاز. إذا استخدمنا الرابط اللي هو زي وين اللي هو جايبه لنا في المنتصف، زي ما احنا شرحنا وقلنا، يبقى قبلها الفيوتشر وبعدها البريزنت. يبقى في الجملة الأولى يبقى future مستقبل، وفي الجملة الثانية يبقى present. برافو عليك يا ليث. برافو برافو. Thanks a lot, my dear students. We come to the end for the lesson for today. So I will leave this exercise for you to answer, and I will check your answers again in the next lesson إن شاء الله. طبعا عشان احنا خلاص كده وقت الحصة انتهى، أنا هسيب لكم التدريب ده هتحلوه ونبقى نراجعه مع بعض في الحصة القادمة بإذن الله. At the end, I'd like to thank you, my dear students, for your attendance and for your participation. Thanks a lot. And I hope you know all the information or understood the roles I explained for today. Thanks a lot and goodbye.